So I am going to do a card opening. Haven't done a card opening in a while. Got a box of Topps Chrome 2025 Super Box. I usually like these boxes when I get them with baseball cards and whatnot, so I'm assuming it's going to be much the same idea with this. I don't know, these packs are going to be stuck together. Heads up, die cut, not even sure what that is. Silver packs are usually some of the more fun stuff, some of the good stuff. I am certainly a fan of Topps Chrome, so looking forward to that. I am actually at Disney World's Beach Club right now, the Villas. It is maybe like 9:30 at night or so, and we have a little background. Maybe I'll do this background for Star Wars. I don't mean to cover up Moana, but I'm going to cover up Moana, whatever that's worth. Anyway, at the Beach Club, my family's out at Hollywood Studios doing an after-hours event. I had myself quite a start to our trip. This is day 2 of our trip. The first day we came in on the plane. Got in, the plane didn't crash, that's the good news. The bad news was that a lot of us didn't exactly make it through the entire day. My son got overexerted at, where were we? Magic Kingdom. We were doing Mickey's Scary Halloween Party, and he just got hot and tired, he had to go, so my wife stayed around with him until, stayed around with my daughter, and I took Liam home. So that was fine. Then when I got home, my back just went out. I had these crazy spasms. And I know you're thinking stuff, okay, typical. And yeah, I guess it might have been typical. It was shockingly bad. I was getting these spasms that weren't going away. I mean, they were happening every 15, 20 seconds or so. I had to call the emergency room. They came down the emergency room, came to Disney, picked me up, took me to the emergency room. Land of Caribbean, again, beautiful Chrome. I haven't opened up a Chrome box of Disney that I know of. I know I watched this guy. It's one of the few good parts of the show. I forget the name of this particular show. Everyone hated it because it was so, not to, who cares, but it went super, super woke. But his character is decent, and he got killed off. Wave Band. I love Wave Band. I collect these type of cards also with Disney. Her, Rose, she wasn't the most popular character in the world, and I'm not even sure who that is. So anyway, went to the emergency room. They gave me some painkillers, all the usual stuff. Didn't work. They wanted to get rid of me. So they're like, look, we have morphine. And, I was like, okay, if that's going to work. And lo and behold, it did kind of work. I got to admit, it numbed me, or it didn't numb me, but it got everything calmed down enough. I don't know who that is, but again, I like that kind of card. It stopped me. That's a cool character. Enough where I was able to get home. Then I was able to get my, in a Lyft car and get home and just kind of slowly walk my way home. But I didn't get home until 5 in the morning. I probably left around, I don't know, 11 or 12, maybe not even, maybe 10, 11, 12, somewhere in there. Boss. This is a character that was there and then not, right? Haven't heard too much from him recently. Little forearms. Mr. Boss. This box cost me $49, I believe. I actually got it down here in Florida. Had it not Ubered to me. Skeleton Crew. I haven't watched this. I've seen the highlights of it, but I haven't watched it. Inquisitor. I like the cartoons design a little bit better than this design. Good old Watto. But anyway, like I said, I was getting it delivered from DoorDash or one of those things, and $49 got it out to me because I knew I was going to be home alone. Like I said, my family, they're at Disney Hollywood Studios doing an after-hour thing. Acolyte. That was the name of the show. Not the best show in the world. It had some really cool visual things, but as far as the plot and stuff, maybe not so much for me. For me, if you loved it, good for you, but that guy I think was dead. Val. This is not a refractor. I forget what this kind of card is called. Stands out a little bit. Good old Jaja. Wave. Hey, Ewok. I used to like Ewoks. I used to have a couple of their toys when I was a kid. I think 2 of them. I had the main Ewok, and then I don't know, his friend or something like that, or like a medicine man or something. All right, interesting looking card. Stormtrooper. Star Wars by number and card. All right. I mean, I don't think it's worth anything, but it's at least a parallel of some sort. Skeleton Crew. Again, I watched the first episode of this. I just couldn't quite get into it. Not that I wouldn't want to get into it, but I didn't get into it. I remember the Clone Wars episode with this guy. It was actually a decent episode, if I remember correctly. Turned out to be a bad guy, or overdone or whatever. Didn't work out for him. Thrawn, I like him as a character. I'm looking forward to Ahsoka, second season. Acolyte again. She was good too, and she got killed, and he got killed. Good characters, but just not a good story. Didn't keep up with the lore as much as it should have. And tried to do its own thing, and I don't know. Nothing wrong with doing your own thing, but do your own thing. Don't make it Star Wars and try and make it your own thing. Make Star Wars, and make your own thing your own thing. Outer World. All right, I don't even know what that is. Boba Fett wave, like that. That Queen Lady, good old Porg. I am pretty neutral on Porgs. The one scene I didn't like with Porg was the scene where Chewbacca was cooking them. I don't know why. Hey, this might have been the Ewok that I had. I was just talking about the Ewok. I think my Ewok, like the old-fashioned toys, I had a regular Ewok and a friend, and I'm pretty sure I had a costume, like a mask like that. That's pretty funny. Low gray. Now the skeleton crew when they were in the classroom, I guess. Long neck. So we got 2 more regular packs, and then we got 3 packs of silver, and then 1 die cut. Great movie. One of Disney's first movies they made too, right? And it was a great movie. And again, not a great movie. Mace Windu, that Star Wars theory or whatever the guy is, he put out a version of it, and so far it looks pretty cool. I gotta admit. Snowball, the Client. The Client was a cool character. I remember him with Boba Fett, I believe. Small parts, but had that cool menacing voice. Another Boba Fett fan, or another Boba Fett, and he passed away recently, I think. The weird witchy type of things, or whatever. Again, a lot of cool characters, but it's just the show itself just didn't do it for me. Last for the packs, nice wave cards, and then we got this big die cut, which I'm not even sure. Oh, so funny. Oh, goodness. Okay, well, it's just a big old head staring at me. I wasn't quite ready for that. I had it like upside down, and I don't know, threw me off. Anyway, now these are the silver packs, and silver packs usually have those fancy backings to them, right? Like the holographic something or other. And these don't. So these are just kind of nice cards. They have this little emblem in the back. All right, well, actually, I'm a little disappointed in that, I gotta admit. Organa. This was, again, a great movie. Very good character. Good old Yoda. And Ahsoka. So hopefully everyone's having a great day. Again, I'm just kind of more killing time at Disney. My family went out. Mace Windu, so I got the wave, and I got the whatever this card is called. 2 of them. Greedo. Chopper. Another Fett. And Rook. Bodhi. Rogue One. He was the guy who was like the computer guy or something like that. He almost got like his head eaten or something by some monster. Like they tried to mess with his mind. Am I thinking of the right guy? Not quite sure. I don't know who that is. Fern must be the that one show, whatever, with the kids. Classic Darth Vader, C-3PO, and Leia. All right, so for me, for $50, I'd say it's worth it. These wave cards alone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Mace Windu, Boba Fett, Jar Jar Binks, probably the main ones. Val, I don't remember. Voss, I remember. Owlman, I don't remember. Basil, I don't remember. So, these... I guess every card just has its wave version of it. And what are these called? Silver pack. Star Wars, refractors. Oh, these are all just considered refractors? Oh, this is a refractor? Yeah, see, I can't see it. So I got to go back and find every refractor because I can never tell who's a refractor and who's not by looking at it. It just doesn't jump off to me. There's another refractor, Roke. So 2 refractors on these guys, and I'll look through the cards and see how many refractors, if any, were in here. I'm sure there's a bunch, but I'm not going to bore you with it. Anyway, I'm going to be putting out some more content just for the joke of it. Feel free to say hi. Comments always appreciated. Talk to you later.